do want to tell you about a tool that I'm going to use. It's this one here. It's called Tag Assistant Companion. Now that's a Chrome plugin and it connects up to your Google Analytics account, or actually you can use it on any analytics account on the web, and it will tell you if things are firing. You might think, okay, if somebody views a page, why would I make that a custom event? I can see that in my Google Analytics already. But actually, we're looking at specific page views that might be related to somebody taking an action on your site. So for example, when somebody fills in a form on your site, do they get sent to a thank you page? And if they don't, and if you don't want to use Tag Manager, you should set this up. You should have a thank you page that you send people to. And you know when people arrive on that thank you page that they've completed that form. That's what it does for you. So we can set up page view events, the easiest one in the world to set up very easily within Google Analytics without Tag Manager. Now, I will say that until recently, I didn't realize I could set up any other events than page events through Google Analytics. I was doing it all in Tag Manager. So let's go into admin and we're going to scroll down and here you'll see events. This is our interface for creating events. So then I'm going to go to create event. So you see I've got a couple of those already. And here's my website, and I've actually created a shortcut to the thank you page. I know when people hit this page, they should have come from filling in a form on my website. So I'm going to go back into my analytics and I'm just going to create this. Click on create. I need to give it a name, and I start everything with test page. I'm going to call it view just so that I know what sort of custom event it is. Page view thank you. Okay, so that's what's going to come up in my Google Analytics whenever this is triggered. Next, we need to tell Google Analytics what is it that's going to happen for this. So event name equals, so this is a page view event. We know we want to trigger this when somebody visits a page. So where it says event name equals, you want to put in page view. Then we want to add a condition because we don't want this to trigger every time somebody visits a page on our website. We only want it to trigger when they visit that thank you page on the website. So if I click add condition, and here, if I start typing, we should get it page location. Instead of equals this time, I'm going to go for contains. And then what I want to do here is just take the / thank you /. Now, you'll need to go to your thank you page, whatever your thank you page is, and make sure that you've got like the whole bit of this page path is what we will call that. That's kind of the end of your link. So make sure you've got all of that and paste that in. Everything else looks good to me. So we're going to click create. Right, so I've created this. How do I know if it is working? Now, that's where our Tag Assistant Companion comes in. If I click onto that, when I'm on this page, if I click onto that, it does a little bit of work. It says, is this a page? So we can see that is the URL of the page that I'm starting on. And now we can see that Tag Assistant is connected. And then at the top here, we've got another window open or another tab open with a little blue flashy thing inside. That's where we want to go. And click on continue. And at the top here, you'll see you'll have your Google Analytics and you will have your Tag Manager. We want to look at Google Analytics. So if that's not blue, click on it. They could be the other way around. Sometimes Tag Manager can be before that. So we can see that it's a page view hit has been sent. So now I just want to go and visit the thank you page. So imagine I filled in this form, I've clicked the submit button. Let's visit the thank you page. And there we go. Test page view thank you, which is that custom event that I've created has been triggered. We can see that has happened when I've gone to the thank you page. So we know that one works. Great stuff.